Hi, I'm Larry Beaty. We're in Newport Beach, California, which is a long way from Agongo, Kenya, where we're developing a school, a healthcare facility, and in general, Christian community development.
I am Pastor Joel Amonde. I'm born right here in Agongo. Many years ago, I had a dream of helping the young ones get their education. 13 years down the road, here we are. We are in the compound of my mom, Chicha, in Agongo region. Right now behind me here is the campus, Agongo Seed Academy. Seed in full, seed is S-E-E-D Academy, which means starvation, elimination, education, and development. That's all we are doing. So this is the Seed Academy. And up is the high school, which is Amonde. Besides Amonde is the side-by-side international church. Besides the international church is the African Bible College. And besides the African Bible College is the Agongo dispensary. It's a campus of so many things. Touching lives with care is our motto.
How many times in your life have you had an opportunity to literally change the lives in a dramatic way of 1,000 or 1,500 students? It doesn't happen very often. It's more than a responsibility, it's an opportunity. I've always had an interest in faith-based outreaches, and it's just a thrill to be able to see these young faces who are so enthusiastic about learning. You can't turn your back on them.
Having God bring somebody like Larry from far is just, I just lack words to explain. And sometimes when I'm working here, I don't see the impact. But now when we arrive, like, people are greeting us and people are dancing, their faces are shining. Then I make a break and see, oh, this is all God is doing.
Each time I've returned, it's always something to anticipate with a great deal of joy, meeting all of these people that I met last time and see their enthusiasm and, more importantly, what they've done here with so little for so many. It's just a fresh thrill every time I come back. Great job you're doing here on this campus. We're so happy to be a part of this campus and your education. Do good things, do them well.
This tree right here was our church in the year 1997. So I started with 5 people, my mom, my brother, my wife, me, and another lady. And we have seen God do greater things from the humble beginning.
It's very humbling. These people do so much with so little, and it's embarrassing when I reflect on how little we do in the West with so much that is available to us. So I always leave here with a new commitment to do more.
prepare for you the list
Yeah.
of the very most important things that we need and the charges.
We can share with them the supplies you need on a monthly basis. You know, $500 a month to buy you consumable materials or tests that outdate quickly. I spent my entire professional life developing hospital test equipment for use in hospital laboratories. And I've always felt a strong sense of responsibility for people who were less blessed or who had lives that were much more difficult than mine. I have not always had the financial opportunity to bring them out of their distress or provide a better life for them. But that's been provided me now, and I feel strongly that this is the right thing to do.
We read a lot in news and in media that united we stand, divided we fall. It came true to my case. When I was alone with my community members, we would come together and build classrooms. After 6 months, they are washed away with rain and wind. But when God joined us with the United States, Larry, Bishop Ron, and many others, we have permanent houses. We can now accommodate children in the dormitories instead of putting them with the families. We can now have mosquito nets. At first, we had nowhere even to tie the mosquito nets. So our unity has impacted many lives. Most of these children have lost their parents in HIV, AIDS. Both parents are dead. They have lost them because of malaria, because of other waterborne diseases. So you find a child at a young age of 8 being the head of their family when the mom and the dad are gone. When we united with the people from California, now we have a dormitory. We have hired a staff. Right now I have 29 member staff. It's so great.
Well, our children are our future. They're the future of our nation. They're the future of Kenya. And to have them live a life that is less than what they could be, I think is a tragedy. Wasting lives is just the worst thing possible that we could permit our civilization to do. So any opportunity we can seize to increase the opportunities for these children to dream dreams and then achieve them is something I just have a great passion for.
It's so amazing to see God who can connect you with people from thousands of miles far away, and you work together as close brothers. Me and Larry coming together, I can say it is something contrasting. I have the vision, I have the faith, but I didn't have the financial capability. Yeah, I grew up here, and as you can see, there was a lot of poverty. I grew up going to primary school barefooted, with unbuttoned clothes, no buttons. So I was determined in my heart that I must make a change. And I knew the only way to make a change was through education. So when I finished my college, I knew in my heart that God has given me the education to help the people around here. Not many people from here are learned, not even how to read their own Bibles.
Remembering the kids is our motto. Joel tells me and I tell him, remember the kids, Joel. Well, I think that the common effort to better the lives of these kids is what really cemented the bond between us.
So God joined me with Larry for a purpose. He brings the resources and I implement the vision. So we are two separate people, far apart, different in age, different in how we see things, but at the end of the day we are all changing lives and impacting the lives of the community.
Gaya Hallelujah, utukufu kwa Bwana Yesu.